Well, hello there. I'm just tinkering with this thing, and it looks like it's got about 10 minutes streaming of me eating my lunch, which isn't so interesting. I will edit it out later. So this is where it officially starts. Right now, hey! So some of you may recall that a week or so ago I embarrassed myself because I scheduled a live stream of me playing No Man's Sky, and at the last minute I fire everything up and it didn't work. So couldn't connect. I am using a Linux computer, and I was using OBS and using that to connect to the live video, a live stream on YouTube. And OBS just got really peeved with me and refused to do anything. So what I did this week is, now and then I would come in, I would tinker with it. I was updating everything. I upgraded the entire system, the operating system. I also updated the video drivers, and it sort of looks like maybe it works. Oh, let's get our headphones on so I can hear. I have absolutely no idea if anyone is going to be paying any attention to this, and that's okay. That's just a surprise. Oh yeah, look at that, concurrent viewer 0. Just fine. All right. Let's bring in some sound effects. Okay, where I'm at. So this is my settlement. Hello Games came out with an update this last week or so. I haven't been entirely thrilled with it. I mean, it's good work, and it is going to appeal to some people, but it wasn't my thing. So what's new? Well, they added this thing called settlements, which is where you can go in and basically recruit people to build a little city for you on a planet. And here I am. I got lucky. I got a settlement on a nice, classy paradise planet. So that made it a little easier. Here's my city center. So what am I not so happy about? Well, first of all, this is an update that's more for people who are into base building. So that's fine. The nice thing about it, I will show you my base in a moment. The nice thing about it is it makes it really easy to slap together a decent looking base. I never cared much because I don't spend much time on a base. And then here's my settlement. Let's see if there's anything waiting for me to do here. Ooh, I have a citizen request. Let's fix that. They want to go on an expedition for more skulls? Okay. Normally I would say, no, I'm not going to pay 47,000 units, whatever that is. I don't believe in that sort of thing, but they're collecting skulls, so yeah, of course I will authorize that mission. Sounds like a good plan. Increase the debt of my settlement a little bit, but this settlement's doing pretty well. Let's see here. I have settlement status 36 citizens, which is a little on the low side, I think. I've got a specialist biologist working here, all kinds of cool stuff like that. And it looks like I'm making somewhere around 500,000 units per day. Okay, I'll take it. Here's one thing I really don't like though, and I'm kind of lucky when I came in here, that about half the time when I log into my settlement, everything is buried about 2 meters deep. Yeah, we're all buried up to the second floor. So I have to go in and drill holes to get down to the doors. And then the next time I log in and come in here, it'll be restored to normal. And unfortunately, though, what that means then if I got a building with holes in front of their door. Anyway, it's just a glitch. It's kind of annoying. Oh, I see the sun is coming up. So let's head on over to my base. And like I say, it's so easy in this game to build a reasonably good looking base. It's got all these little snap together parts that just assemble so nicely, and you know, and I do nothing fancy with bases. It's a box, but in this case it's a fairly good looking box. So let's, oh, why am I doing this? Oh, moving kind of slow. I should have called in an exocraft like this. Let's get that. Let's go for a drive. I know we're almost there, but there we go. All right, so there's my base. Oh, I overshot my base. Yes, I'm a bad driver too. Let's get out of here. Okay, so I threw this base together. It's, like I said, just a box with a couple of spaceport landing things here, and refiner and stuff inside, and a cozy fire. Yeah, so this is all it is. Let's save just in case. Okay. The other thing that's a little different about this base is once I put it up, I discovered that there was an S-class copper depot. I don't need a lot of copper, but hey, it's right there. It fills up in about half a day. So let's, yeah, 5 and 6 hours we'll fill it up. So a quarter of a day. And then I just sell it. Oh, my starship is down the road a ways. Let's bring it in here. So what did I want to do? Well, when I set this up before and then flopped spectacularly, I had a plan that I would just do what I like to do in No Man's Sky, which is I hop on my ship and I go off and visit some distant star system and just do a little exploring. That's one of the nice things. Again, this is why I wasn't so enthused about the update. Yeah, getting bases and settlements, that's fine. But my style of play is I like to just hop in my ship and sail off somewhere and just kind of putter around and explore for a little while, half an hour to an hour. And it's great that way because I can just go in and, oh yeah, I've got a half hour to kill. Let's go do something different. Okay, there's my ship. That pointy little testicle there with wings coming off of it. I call it Corsair because you can't tell in this light, but it's a nice rich blue, like that World War II airplane. So I thought, okay, yeah, Corsair, that's a good name, especially since I spent some time murderizing pirates. Oh, there people showed up. What? I am in normal mode, if anyone is wondering. Okay. Yeah, normal mode. Seriously, this is not a hard game. If you're looking for something really challenging and difficult, this isn't it. It's mainly pretty and kind of fun to pretend that you're Spaceman Spiff and you're sailing off to exotic new places. Oh yeah, they added new explosions. That's good. So lots of good explosions. You gotta get closer to that. Come on, die. Yeah, I blew up a rock. Okay, so I'm up in outer space. That was easy, right? Let's take a look at the planet from up here. So this is a nice little paradise planet. There are actually 2 paradise planets in this system. The other one has got kind of an ugly red ugly red surface. I didn't care for it as much. This one's nice and green. All right, I've also, as you can see, you see the ones with circles? Oh, come on, let go. Those are ones I visited. And like I said, I just come in every once in a while and pick something and go flying off and see what's there, because that's what I like. What I'm in the mood for today, though, is let's look for something weird. So I'm going to, oh, was that one? Yeah. So I've got, I want to find an uninhabited planet. So Useo there. See, there's nobody living there. There's no star base there. Oh, and right next to it is another one. That one's red. This one's kind of blue. Okay, let's go here. Never been there before. We'll find out what it's like. All right, psychedelic show. Drink some iced tea. My wife made a salad for me tonight with jalapenos. And she was very concerned. She said I had to have iced tea to go. It wasn't that hot. I've made much hotter foods. All right. So yeah, the Sagan fan says that he loves this game. Yeah, I love it too. It's just perfect for me. You know, I'm not into shooty, explosive sorts of things. Fun little games are what I like. And he says the update looks a little visually cleaner, I think, but it might just be me. I think it's a little cleaner too. So I find things nice and sharp. Okay, here we are. We're in this system. Let's take a look and see if we can find out. Come on. There we go. Discoveries. Oh, it's full of planets. Okay, that's good. We have all kinds of unknown planets to explore. So let's scan a few. A supercritical planet. Okay, I've seen those before. Let's find another one. There's a nice planet with a ring around it. And what is that? That is, oh, let's scan it again. A rocky planet with aggressive sentinels. I don't like planets with aggressive sentinels. Let's see what we got here. Come on, guys, I want something weird. Poisonous planet. Well, isn't this just an appealing place? No wonder the space station is abandoned. Oh, and what is this? This one looks like a cold planet of some sort. Frostbound. I often like icy planets. And let's see, there's another one over here. What is this? Abandoned planet with high sentinel activity. That's too bad. See that? Okay, did I explore this one? Yeah, we saw this one. Oh, it's got a moon with it. Let's see what the moon is like. Come on. There, it's an unknown moon. Yeah, we know that. Stellar corruption detected. I have never been to a stellarly corrupted planet, so hey, let's check it out. Arctic Wolf just got an admission to Masters in Neuroscience. Hey, cool. All right. Yeah, so, okay. Checkler something. Permission is suggested another space guy named EVE Online. I've heard of that one. It sounds interesting too. That one's, I mainly hear about that one with big space battles and stuff. And again, I'm not that interested in space battles. Okay, slow down, slow down. So this is a stellar corruption planet. I don't know what that means. Okay, right now it's dark. Is it storming out here? Oh, right. It doesn't look very attractive. All right, there we are. As it say, inverted superstorms. And the Sentinels require obedience. That doesn't sound like a fun planet to me. I'm looking around, seeing if there's anything. I'm looking for life forms now. There's something over there. Oh, there we go. There's plant life over there. No, I was trying to get whatever that thing is walking around out there. Anyway, congratulations on getting into a master's program in neuroscience. That's loads of fun. I have a student working with me right now who is, oh, there we go, a crab thing, who's interested in neuroscience. She's graduating this year. She's not sure what she wants to do next, and you know, maybe graduate school, but of course graduate school isn't it for everybody. You're in graduate school, that's good. But yeah, good luck with that. Oh, what is this? Got all kinds of critters roaming around here. Come on. So one other thing about my game is it's laggy. I have got some kind of bug where it's like right now it's not responding to me at all. There we go. Oh, well, let's not do that. We're getting cooked. Okay. Get me out of here. Anyway, so I was saying I got a student who's now doing a sort of solo neuroscience class with me because I haven't been able to teach neuroscience for so many years. So we're sitting down and going through a textbook and figuring out basic neuroscience. And it's been interesting for me because I specifically said I want something a little different. I am more of a biophysics, molecular neuroscience kind of guy. And so I said, let's try neuroethology. So yeah, we're doing, let's try my book. No, I don't have my book handy. Anyway, so what we're doing is going through a textbook about neuroethology, which is a different perspective than what I'm used to. So that's kind of cool. Yes, Subnautica. I actually have Subnautica on this thing. It looks good, except I don't have time for 2 games at once. One game. That's it. And even there, I try to limit my playtime because I just don't have that much time to. Ooh, pirates! Oh, I love fighting pirates. So let's take care of them. Yeah, they're gonna find goodies on my ship. Yes, I'm carrying indium. Where are you? I'm ready for you. Oh, there they are. Oh man, I'm mainly blowing up asteroids. That's not as productive. There we go. Yeah, I've got the positron ejector all maxed out on this thing, so usually it just takes one shot to kill a pirate. You'd think they'd learn that you do not want to cross me. That was it. 2 pirates. Oh. Yeah, I usually don't even roll out of bed for 2 pirates. Okay, I was about to visit this Frostbound planet, see what that's like. So anyway, yes, Subnautica. It's sitting right here on this computer, and I might, you know, after I get bored with No Man's Sky, maybe I'll switch to Subnautica for a while. Although that one looks more involved. That one, there's a lot of stuff going on in that one. Okay, there's an ocean. Is there land? Yes, there is. We seem to be flying right into storms all the time, but okay. What do we got over here? Kind of barren looking. Minus 92 degrees centigrade. All right, I want to know, what is that ocean made of? Apparently it's not water, because at minus 92 it would not be liquid. Okay, what do we got here? Abundant flora, generous fauna. Oh, and it's an extreme hazard planet. Oh, there's activated indium. I don't need that. I've got an activated indium farm already. And that brings in about 40 million a day if I want it. But here's the other thing about this game. Like I said, it's kind of easy mode. It's not difficult at all. So money is not a problem. I'm just rolling it. I can actually show. Let's see. Yeah, you can see I got 1.6 billion units. And I could have more, but that's enough to buy anything and everything in the game. Oh, right. Yeah, this looks, it's an extreme weather planet. It's not very exciting. Armored clams, okay. They must be buried down deep. All right, let's take off. Oh, I should be checking too to see if there are no outposts. It's really dead. Okay. Come on, where are we? So there's usually a space station here, but it's abandoned. Let's see if I can find it. Or maybe there isn't even that here. Hello. So for those who know the game, I actually am in the Isentam Galaxy, which is very popular because it's called a lush galaxy. Got a higher chance of finding paradise planets here. There are no paradise planets in this system because it's a crappy system. But you never know. Let's try. So there was another. Yeah, and I get disoriented because. Oh yeah, there it is. Ishid. All right. Let's take a look at that one. Neurosexism is a very interesting. Oh, yeah, that would be. Yeah, so, well, and just neurobehavioral differences between sexes is kind of a cool topic as well. Because we've clearly got behavioral differences, and how much of that is rooted in the biology of the system and how much is cultural and learned. Yeah, so as I said, I'm working with this student to teach this neuroethology course, and it's been a very different perspective, but kind of fun. So the key thing is that rather than taking this sort of cellular tissue level research approach I always used to do, it's about looking at the behavior and then working down from that. Oh yes, come on, get it, line it up there. Another icy planet. Wait, is that it? Oh, there's another one. And this one is another stellar corruption planet. I don't know what that means. Didn't see anything spectacular in the last one. Is that really it? 2 planets in this system? 2 planets, that's it? All right. I'm trying to be entertaining here, so let's go see if we can find a much more interesting sort of place with things happening in it. Oh, I'm out of fuel. No, I'm not. I have so much fuel. Where did it all go? I thought I had so much fuel. Okay, well, we'll make some. No, we don't want that. We want that. And then we'll make some warp cells. Oh, I could have made 5 of them at once. Okay, see, I got tons and tons of fuel. And then, let's see, where do I keep everything? Oh, there it is, I think. No, that's not what I want. Oh, there we are, hyperdrive. Let's load that up. Okay. Let's go to some place that might have interesting planets on it. Okay, as you can see, I'm just scanning through the map here. There's let's see if we can find a 3-star planet, because you gotta appreciate 3-star planets. The little dots there just tell you how advanced they are. And there are lots of 1 and 2 star here. 2 star. Come on. Oh. Okay, it's a Gek planet. I'm not a fan of the Gek, but let's go see what we got. Another light show. I kind of wonder, did they steal this from 2001: A Space Odyssey? Back in the 1960s. That's where we did our trippy stuff, with going to the movies. All right, so we got somebody talking about neuroscience. That's good. So, oh, Arctic Wolf. Where are you going? What university? Or if you don't want to tell me, if you're keeping that quiet, you don't have to. Just curious. This is in some ways kind of a terrible time to go off to a graduate program, just because of the pandemic. Oh yeah, the portals. There are these portals on the planets where there's this big blue, bubbly thing that kind of flies out at you, and then you go through. Yeah, it's just like Stargate. I'm fine with that. Go ahead, steal all kinds of ideas from different shows. It all works for me. Oh, we're coming into a battle. All right. More pirates are about to learn that I am to be feared here. Okay, I see you. I see you. Oh, there's others that are right near me, huh? Okay. Yeah, where are they? I'm looking for my little red arrows that point to the back. Oh, there we go. Hi there. My proton cannon is kind of wimpy, but I open with that because my positron ejector is short range. Oh, is there somebody right here? Come on, closer. There we go. See, like you said, when they're in range, one shot and they're done. I will take it. The only tricky thing is you do not want to shoot the ships you are rescuing. That would be bad. Goodbye. Yes, and again, that's one of the easy mode things about this. The space battles are ludicrously simple. You know, if you want challenging combat, you do not want this game. If you just want to have a good time, then it's perfect. It's just line up the cursor and murderize the pirates. All right, so that's taken care of. No, I'm not interested in your. So yes, they will give you a reward if you fight off the pirates, but the reward is chromatic metal, which in the early phase of the game is kind of crucial, but now I got so much of it. Who cares? Okay, what do we got here for a planet? We got an endless morass. All right. Oh, yeah. Close, please go. No, it's going to keep pestering me. Okay. Yeah, get it over with. Goodbye. I'm going to skip that. Alright, what kind of planets we got here? So there's another one. This one is an incandescent planet. Okay, that might be fun. Okay, unknown moon. What are you? It's an abandoned moon. Okay, those are sometimes fun too because they're airless and you can just go bounce around on them. But let's take a look at an incandescent planet. Anyway, let me steer for up here, so we land in the light at least. Okay. Let's see, University, I'm sure you've never heard, you never know. Oh, you don't live in the U.S., okay. Yeah, I wouldn't necessarily know then. All right, why are you incandescent? What does it mean to be an incandescent planet? Come on. Land somewhere. Here, I'll clear it. There we go. Yeah, looking into exchange programs in the U.S. That's a good idea. I think in science you really want to do more international sorts of work. So I would tell graduate students in the United States the same thing. Go land something in a European university too. Do a little exchange there. Go for your postdoc some exotic place. Okay, where is the life on this planet? This planet's pretty dead. Oh, there's somebody. Oh, I'm scanning a rock. All right, never mind. That's an interesting looking tree. Oh, it's hot here too. I don't like hot planets. I like my planets nice and icy. Alright, what all we got around here? Nothing I'm interested in. Let's go visit that moon. Oh, wait a minute, what is that? There was a life form walking around, looking kind of ugly. Yeah, no. Ooh, he's pretty. Uh-oh, why are you looking at me that way? Okay. Big chicken there. He's cute. Alright, so I was going to go visit the abandoned moon. Ooh, lots of predators on this planet. Are they all like this? Alright, off we go! Okay, somewhere we've also got a trading post to visit. What is with this here? Get closer. Okay, there's a space station. That's what that little hexagonal thing is for. We'll visit that in a moment. Let's go take a look at the trading post, because you never know what you'll find there. One of the things I got my eyes open for, but I'm not going to go on a determined hunt for it or anything, because that's boring, is a squid ship. We all need a squid ship. Alright, it's another moon. This one's hazy. Oh, question. Have you considered getting into the online debate sphere? So many popular debate panels I feel like you could contribute to. Oh, you made me miss my landing. That's okay. Come back, come back. Oh man, I am such a bad pilot when this happens. And I will answer that question as soon as I land this stupid thing. Okay, so the online debate sphere. No, I hate the online debate sphere. It's one of those things that I just find incredibly annoying. That so many people think debate is the answer for everything. and it never is. Yeah, there was somebody on Twitter I was arguing with, and they were saying something along those lines that, they were saying that the university, you'll never learn anything at a university if you don't do it with debate, which is, I consider, part of the problem in the current culture. Because no, you don't learn anything from a debate. Maybe you learn some rhetorical skills that are useful if you're going to be a lawyer or something, but nothing else. It's in many ways just a waste of time. So yeah, I've seen a lot of debates on YouTube, and just yes, and I feel like I could add quite a bit to some of the debates, especially on, of course, in fields of which I'm interested. So things like evolution and, as we just mentioned, neuroscience and developmental biology and reproductive biology. And I'm sitting there thinking, I really could say something worthwhile in this kind of debate. The problem, of course, is my opponent. My opponent will not say anything worthwhile. My opponent will be garbage. Because that's the way the debate culture works. Yeah. It's just nonsense. You look at the popular debate me bros, and they're all idiots and a-holes, right? Steven Crowder, Ben Shapiro, people like that. They have no qualifications, no legitimate authority in anything that they're discussing. Yet somehow you think I should go debate them? No, not interested. Anyway, so as I was saying on Twitter, though, that debate isn't how we learn. Debate is terrible for learning. We don't do debates in the classroom. And what you want to do is you want to read the source material. You want to have friendly discussions. Discussions even with people who disagree with you is fine. And we do that. But it's not in the terms of, hey, let's go beat this guy up at a debate. Because that just does not work. So we don't do that. Yes, so fair enough, I agree it's not so I'm quoting this comment. Fair enough, I agree it's not a solution, I just feel like your perspective and knowledge would be great to add to hear more of. And yeah, I would like to get more involved in these online discussions, just as long as it's not a debate. For many years I was deeply into debating creationists. I was going all over the country, jetting off to debate creationists, and it was an appalling waste of time. I now feel that very strongly. What was most disturbing to me was the people who were inviting me to these debates were all creationists. Creationists love debates. Right? Because you don't need to know anything. All you need to have is a couple of specific arguments that you think are really valid and powerful, and you throw those at your opponent, and with any luck, your opponent knows nothing and flounders, and you win. I'm thinking, like Steven Crowder's strategy of also Ben Shapiro and Ray Comfort is, hey, let's go to some university campus, because university sounds very informed and educated and all that kind of good stuff. And then we'll go walking down the sidewalk and we'll find some random 19-year-old and drag them into debating a question that I ask. And they're usually not prepared for this. They don't know what they're talking about. They are still 19 years old and learning. But then the debater gets to feel like, oh man, I trounced that fellow. Yeah, I quickly learned to hate that kind of stuff. And they were willing to invite me to go to these debates because they thought it would make for a good show, right? They're facing a real challenge, I think. But then what they can always do is they just go randomly casting about and they find some argument that I am not qualified to discuss, that I can't answer. And this happened all the time too. So, you know, they'd bring me in because, oh, I'm a scientist with a PhD, an evolutionist, no less. And they'd bring me in, and then the nitwit I'm brought into debate would start asking me questions about geology or making assertions about physics. And I am no better than the average guy at, oh, let's grab a few of these, than the average guy at answering questions about physics or geology. Ooh, 2 missions. Let's go kill some more pirates for a little bit. That's always fun. I feel like a bully because I'm really outgunning them every time. Insufficient standing. Oh, for that one. Yeah, I wasn't doing that one. Okay. We'll go blow up a few things. No, I don't want that one. Select the one with the pirates. Yeah, okay. So that's another problem with the whole debate culture is they're rigged. It's no better than pro wrestling. It's all about putting on a show and not really resolve anything. And you know, I'm not a pro wrestling fan, but I do respect the showmanship and the skill of that particular field of endeavor. But it's not a real athletic contest. It's a demonstration. Yeah. All right, where are the pirates? There's the pirates. Right now, I got this fly buzzing around in here. I clearly need to get more spiders to clear them out. Okay, pirate base. A bunch of pirates are going to come out and die. Too far away. Come right at me, guy. There you go. Bye. Oh, look at there. That was quick. There's a survivor I need to pick off. 2 survivors. Okay, another thing about this game is that strategy for me is you just sit back a little ways, let them come straight at you, and then you blow them away. Sometimes you get these pirates that want to get you in a dogfight. They want to spin around you and all this kind of stuff, this fancy maneuvering. And I don't do that because I'm old and slow. I'm not a Twitch gamer. So a little slow wheeling about, blowing them away with a shotgun blast. That's my style. Oh, there's more. There's another one down. No, but see, isn't this relaxing? This is what I want in a game. I just want to, let's go blow things up. Let's go explore strange new worlds. That's enough for me. Oh. This guy is shooting me up. I don't like that. Take that. Yeah. Oh, there's another one. I got one mission done. Do I have to kill some more pirates? Oh, look at all those. Yeah, if you got me into PvP in this game, you'd probably kick my butt, because I'm not that quick at anything. Being 64 years old. Ooh, just grazed him. There we go. Alright, we're done. Let's go home. Yes, so I am 64. Oh, the other big news this week is my wife's birthday was yesterday. It used to be, 6 months out of the year I could say I've got a trophy wife. I've got a wife, a woman who's much younger than I am by 6 whole months. And then every September she catches up with me. So now we're the same age. Which is just fine and dandy. Okay. Oh man, that fly, just go away. I need to get some spiders. Speaking of spiders, this is not a great time for spiders. This happens every fall. The grass spiders take over. There's this interesting seasonal succession that goes on, where early in the spring you see lots of small little spiders. You see all the orb weavers coming out, and they're teeny tiny little baby guys. And they're all starting out building their webs. Over the course of the summer, they get larger and larger. I also see the house spiders that I like to work on getting more and more numerous, and they start making all these nice egg sacs, which I collect, and then they hatch out, and I have 150 egg sacs, or 150 baby spiders at home right now. They're too little to kill this fly, but hey, they're there. So that's a nice thing. And then of course, August you start getting the giants, like our Gyapi, the yellow garden spider, and you start finding those all over the place. But throughout the summer, oh wait, go away! I was trying to get out of here. Throughout the summer, you just see this growing ascendancy of the grass spiders. They're initially everywhere, and pretty soon they start displacing all the other spiders. And by August and September, you just have nothing but grass spiders all over the place. Okay, that's nice. Alright, I said I was going to go home. Let's go home. Let's zoom back to... Let's see if anything's happening at my settlement, and then I'll probably wrap it up there. This was a successful trial run. I can make this work. So, that's good news. Alright. Okay, Patrick Elliott remembers hunting pirates and Eve. Yeah, I've heard so much good stuff about Eve. Oh, and it sounds like you gotta have some art to fighting pirates in Eve. Not so here, as you saw, just shotgun blasts over and over. Let's see, another question. Xenobiology. I've heard of Professor Abbey Loeb's opinions about Omnium, however you pronounce that thing. Yes, I have. I actually have a post up about that, and it's just ridiculous. So an odd-shaped rock flies through the solar system, and Loeb comes out and says, oh, it's an alien spaceship. Or maybe it's an alien spaceship. Or it's an alien spaceship with a high probability. And it was just so much nonsense. Just no. I found the whole idea absurd. You know, that was a really interesting rock. It was extrasolar, just passing through the solar system. It'd be very exciting to know more about what it is, but no, it's just this unfounded speculation from an astronomer. Okay, let's go. Patrick Elliott mentions. Oh, I know the question. The bobblehead on your dash, how did you get that? I think I got that from one of the expeditions, from the early expedition. Or did I get it? There are also these Twitch drops. If you watch No Man's Sky on Twitch, you get prizes like that. And yeah, I didn't really watch them. I just fire up Twitch and I go do work while it's playing in the background. I still get credit for it. And that's how I got that. It's supposed to do something to enhance your mobility by a few % or something. Yeah, so anyway, back to Avi Loeb now. These prestigious universities sometimes have the most absurd people working at them, and he's one of them. Okay, Patrick Elliott, some of these missions, okay, this is Eve, I presume, especially the base ones would have like 20 ships, oh. Yeah. Now this is just me against a half a dozen ships on this game. There is the possibility of multiplayer. It has never worked for me. So I've got multiplayer enabled here, and it's just, I have never seen another player. It's just bizarre. You know, you go to things like the anomaly, and so it may be something about I'm running this off of Steam on Linux, and it's just not working, or I've done something wrong and haven't enabled it properly. And hey, I was challenged enough just making this thing work. Oh, and I see that my settlement has done this again. Yeah, every other time when I come to this settlement, I get situations like this. See, I'm at ground level, and this structure is about 2 meters below ground level. My little landing pad over here, it's underground, so if you go over there and take a look at my ship, it's sitting there half buried in the ground. It's kind of annoying, but I know if I quit the game and come back, it'll bounce back up. So there's not much I can do, except if I want to check on something. Like, let's go over here. See there's my administrative office. It's down there. So let's get rid of a few things. Oh wait, what are you doing? Oh, that's weird. Huh. Now it's very confused. Let's just see if I can do this. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, what I have to do is drill down. Let's dig a hole here. Oh no! Oh, how annoying! Yeah, it's also getting confused because sometimes I can build and mine all this stuff in here, and other times it says, no, that's not your base. There's your base, it's over there. So anyway, I guess it's just as well, because what I'd have to do is I'd have to drill a hole here to get into my administrative offices, which is ridiculous. And then when I come back the next time, what I would find is my administrative offices are popped up again, another 2 meters. And now there was a hole in front of them. And so... Anyway, this is a new update. It came out, last week? And it's really, really buggy. So I'll just leave it there. It needs some improvement. And this over here, there's some other buildings here that are kind of buried. Oh yeah, okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna summon in a vehicle, and I'm gonna drive up to my base, and I'm gonna leave it there. I think this has been a successful test. Oh yeah, that looks fun. Let's go ride a motorcycle. It's been a successful test, I feel like. The technology is operating appropriately, even if the game is very, very glitchy right now. I'm sure they will fix it. Oh, just curious, is my base also elevated? That curious, but no, it's not. Base is fine, it's just that, oh, this is another thing that happens. Sometimes you fall through the world. Oh, and then you get spontaneously fixed. They catch you and bring you back. Okay. Alright, so this is a good place to stop. Everything works. Maybe I can think about some other things in the future. Let me do one last thing. If anyone wants to visit, I think if I go to photo mode, here in the dark, oh, not that one, this one. Yes, so it shows the glyphs for my base down there. So those of you who are in Isentam and know all the glyphs, you can come visit anytime and take a look at it. See my amazing sinking settlement. The sinking settlement that frequently bounces back up, down, down, up, down. It's just... Anyway. I'm not going to panic about it. I'm sure Hello Games will fix it eventually. And this would be a really boring screenshot because it's just darkness everywhere. Yeah, it's the middle of the night here. Okay, I'll just stop there. Alright, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for demonstrating that everything works. Oh, we got questions. Let's see. Oh, the Arctic Wolf says, yeah, about Avi Loeb. He got a lot of attention after what he said, and probably thought, why not benefit from this? So he went out and wrote a book. A garbage book. And no, that's just not for me. I'm not going to read his book. Patrick L8 says, looks like there can be only 32 players per lobby. Yes. So there's a limit. You know, I think that something like 500,000 people have signed up for this game. You don't want them all to show up at your base at the same moment. So there's like a limit to how many can be there at the same time. Yeah, that's unlike Eve where everyone is in the same universe. That's an interesting logistical problem, how you cope with that. And Titan Uranus just shows up and yes, hello, what am I watching? Oh, to recap, I'm working out some bugs in my streaming setup and got everything working and just launched into an episode of No Man's Sky and have been running around flying to other stars and just goofing off, talking. You didn't miss anything essential, nothing critical here. Just a fun evening or fun afternoon of gameplay. Alright, that's enough. I'll end it there. Talk to you all later. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, now the sun comes up. Of course. Let's get a shot of my settlement over there. And then I'll go, I promise. So there we are. Let's back off a little. No, let's go forward a little. Playing with the capture cam is fun. So there's my little settlement. Okay, that's all for now. Let me bail out here. Come on. No, that's not what I want. I want to go to OBS and then here, and I will end stream. Thanks for stopping by.